This is Suparna Ghosh. I'm an senior product manager for Workday IT applications. Um, I'm here today to give a demo on the app that we recently built up for our company for a competitive landscape solutions. And so just right now, basically this app is all about so far we had a lot of pain points in tracking all the competitive details, and especially for the competitor analytics people, they have had a hard time to understand where the SKUs are going and what is the company deal quality, if it is an opportunity is lost or win, what is the reason of this loss, and they don't have the visibility on the SKUs because Workday, if you know, we have almost 76 product lines, and we don't have those visibility today on the competitor information is where the competitor information is concerned. So this project we have introduced as a part of whatever existing we have today, plus enhancing with additional details. That is what we thought that this project going to be very beneficial for the company down the line. So this is where it is start. Basically for this we created a lot of, you understand there are so many automation, customization, it's a blend of both, but we try to keep it more configurations than customization. We tried to use Salesforce's out-of-the-box feature for this, and then we did a lot of automation through the customization. So for this, just to cut it short, for this we created a lot of custom objects, custom fields and everything we developed. And then finally we created created the app and everything so that it is usable, managed, the data information is managed by the business, and also the whole features can be automated, and it will reduce lot of time for sales users to capture, because right now, as I said, it will be focusing on the SKU level. So basically, whatever they were, so far the competitor information they were capturing on the record, they have to capture on the SKUs. So just to, at the same time, just to reduce their work, we did a lot of automation so that everything going to be automated. So for that, and it is basically this project will reduce, give a lot of visibility on the analytics, and so that from the strategic level, it will also add a lot of values, and plus it will increase a lot of productivity. The features I would like to show that if sales rep is creating an account. So right now the use case we said that, so basically, I will tell a little bit the previous status of this, whatever I'm going to show. So earlier what happens whenever they create a prospect account, they used to capture the system of records. So let's say they're talking to a customer and they try to understand the solution that what customer is currently using in terms of HCM, in terms of their financials, payroll and all this. But today, what they will do, the moment they create the customer, they will see all the system type that we have, and it will automatically load it in the account. And what it will do, it will create a provision so that they can capture all the system of records, because I say this project will take the details from the SKU level. So whatever they will create, they have a provision to capture all the system of records by SKU level. And those records will be generated automatically on the account, the moment account is created. So I can show it here. So this is the account I just created for the testing purpose. So that's why you see the name of the account is testing Suparna 0914. So let's say this account I already created before coming to this, so that I can show you. So now there is a related list we created called white spacing. Why we give the name of white spacing? Because whenever you go to a customer, you go in a blank slate. So everything is white to you, and you are supposed to, sales rep are supposed to fill out all this information. So once you create the account, the white spacing, if you notice, on your left-hand side, whatever you're seeing all the system type. You can see we have a system type called payroll, HCM, CRM. These are all our SKUs. Everything is there. And now user, they can do it, they can create what are the current system of records for now. They will just do a click and they can see whatever, and they can keep on adding all those. And on the back end, each of them has a custom object created. There is a separate app, which is managed by the business, that what app, because we sometimes happened, we introduce new SKUs, or we deprecate a lot of SKUs. So each should be manageable and it should not be visible to the end user. So that way, but from the standpoint, this is how they will see the records, it's coming. And if they have to create anything which is not listed here, and they have to add it, there is a provision they can add it over here, but all they have to do, they have to capture all these details and then submit and save it. Now so this is how this shows up on the account, but there is another thing which is, whenever, I'm not showing in that demo yet, that particular piece, but what it does, once you create the opportunity don't go with all the SKUs. Maybe you have opportunity with 3 of them. You capture, let's say, 6 system of records, but your opportunity got with 2 SKUs. The moment you create the opportunity, whatever is on the account, automatically, whichever the common SKUs, that will reflect on the opportunity. And all the system of record information will reflect on the opportunity itself. So that's how the competitive intelligence team can focus, can see how those SKUs are moving throughout the cycle. And this is what is all about this project and the solution. There are a lot of complex scenarios. I mean, business came up with a thought, just a very, very high level, that we wanted to capture all the SKU level. But the moment we started we started progressing to each and every phase, we found how complex it is. So I would say that there were a lot of complex business scenarios, and to meet that, there are a lot of complex logic we have to encounter. But definitely, it is a great learning with the team collaboration standpoint, from the business convincing standpoint, and then it's super exciting project so far. I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying this project. I mean, though we have some of the odds and bits, I mean, it was there, but this is a great project, I would say, and I'm happy that it is going to add a huge value in the going forward. Especially the exciting part is we are going live FY19, which is February 2019, and it is going to add a huge value, and I'm happy that business will be happy too.